안녕하세요. 풋볼 포레스트입니다. 손흥민 선수의 LAFC가 오늘 오전에 있었던 경기에서 극단적인 수비 전술을 활용하는 애틀랜타 유나이티드를 상대로 꽤나 힘든 경기를 치렀고, 손흥민 선수는 상대의 밀집된 수비 사이에서도 계속해서 찬스 메이킹을 해내면서 굉장히 좋은 경기력을 보여줬는데, 결국 이번 경기에서 LAFC는 손흥민, 드니 부안과 이 두 명의 에이스가 극적인 승리를 만들어내면서 좋은 결과를 얻어냈고, LAFC의 스티브 체런둘러 감독은 이번 경기 승리에 대해 만족감을 드러내는 인터뷰를 남겼습니다. 바로 오늘 오전에 있었던 2025 메이저리그 사커 33라운드에서 LAFC는 애틀랜타 유나이티드를 자신들의 홈구장 BMO 스타디움으로 불러들였었는데요. 이번 경기는 애틀랜타 유나이티드가 거의 극단적으로 수비 라인을 내리면서 수비에만 치중을 했던 경기고, 특히 손흥민 선수에게 집중적인 맨마킹을 붙이면서 LAFC로서는 득점을 터뜨리기가 너무나도 쉽지 않은 경기였지만, 드니 부안가 선수가 후반 막판 결승골을 터뜨리면서 간신히 LAFC가 1대0으로 승리를 거둔 경기였는데요. 이번 경기는 드니 부안가 선수가 결승골을 터뜨리면서 LAFC가 승리를 따낸 경기라고 할 수가 있지만, 손흥민 선수의 활약 또한 너무나도 좋았던 경기였는데, 손흥민 선수는 이번 경기에서 찬스 메이킹 4회, 드리블 6회 시도 중 4회 성공, 볼경합 승리 5회 등 다방면으로 좋은 스탯들을 찍었고, 평점 7점대 후반에 좋은 평가를 받으면서 이번 경기를 성공적으로 마무리했는데요. 아무튼 손흥민 선수는 이제 LAFC에서의 경기를 마치고 대한민국 대표팀으로 합류를 해서 브라질, 파라과이 대표팀을 상대로 경기를 치르게 되는데, 특이하게도 메이저리그 사커는 A매치 기간에도 진행을 하게 되고, 손흥민 선수와 LAFC는 우리나라 대표팀이 브라질과 파라과이 대표팀을 상대하는 동안 토론토 FC와 오스틴 FC를 상대로 경기를 치르게 되는데요. 때문에 대한민국 대표팀 소속으로 경기를 치러야 하는 손흥민 선수로서는 LAFC의 이 두 번의 경기에는 참여를 할 수가 없는 상황인데, LAFC는 손흥민 선수뿐만 아니라 손흥민 선수와 마찬가지로 핵심적인 공격수인 드니 부안가 선수까지 대표팀 차출로 공백이 생기게 되었습니다. 때문에 LAFC로서는 메이저리그 사커 플레이오프를 앞두고 순위 경쟁을 하는 상황에서 굉장히 힘든 상황에 놓이게 되는데, LAFC의 스티브 체런둘러 감독은 이번 경기가 끝난 뒤 인터뷰에서 손흥민 선수의 공백에 대해 어떻게 대처할 것인지에 대한 질문을 받았고, 이에 답변을 했습니다.
And tonight secures home field in the opening round playoff series. How important is that for you? And now with these 3 games remaining, what's the focus? What's the motivation for you guys?
Yeah, certainly. It's 2 tough games now. We'll be missing 4 players due to the international window break. That hurts us obviously, but we have plenty of players who can fill the void and show that they can help this team as well. And I'm really looking forward to seeing some of those performances on Wednesday. I think that is our primary focus right now, is to get 3 points against Toronto. We will throw everything at Austin after that, but for now it's all about Toronto.
Hi Coach, Sarah from NBC America. With the Sony and the Denny's, a few other players away on the national game, how's the team planning to prepare for the upcoming matches?
Yeah, we have, like I said, we have players. Jeremy got in tonight. We still have David Martinez, who didn't get in tonight. Timmy Tillman has played an attacking role for us. Andy Moran is another option. Yaboa and Alex Baluta is another player who we haven't seen yet, who can help us out Wednesday and Sunday. And Jailson, who's now had enough training, well, he'll be seen on the roster and can help us as well. So players are going to step up like they did in the Leagues Cup. And I was very happy with how they approached the Leagues Cup, and I think our performances were excellent. And we expect the same Wednesday night.
Tonight, was it a question of breaking down a lower block again, seeing that many defenders back, or was LAFC just a little bit off tonight too? What was with offense tonight?
A couple things. Yes, I think that's the biggest point you have to overcome, is a low block and a lot of players behind the ball. Atlanta has not played that way in a while. I don't even think they ever have, to be honest with you, with this coaching staff. And so that obviously caught us by surprise. And their build as well. And so there was a period of adjustment there in the first half. I think our players adapted without me very, very well, and got themselves into the game after about 12-15 minutes. But yeah, breaking down a low block is difficult. I mean, the advantage of that is the opponent doesn't have a whole lot of threat going forward. And so a few adjustments from us, getting some fresh legs on there and changing our formation just to sort of up the pressure and force mistakes was enough to win the game tonight. But we have plenty of proof and plenty of video and examples for us to improve on and work on breaking down low blocks.
Hi Coach, Derek Kim with the Korea Daily. So you've probably analyzed your opponent a lot before the match. So do you think that today's game went the way you expected?
No, not at all. We did not expect them in a back five with three midfielders and basically in a 5-4-1 and in a low block like that. That's not how they've played at all. And for 20 minutes a couple weeks ago, they finished the game that way, but I think against Columbus. But it was 5-0, I think, at halftime. So we weren't expecting that, but I think the players dealt with it in real time very well. And that shows me and proves to me that our training methodology is exactly what it should be. Training in principles and behaviors and allowing players to solve problems on their own. And I think they did a wonderful job of that tonight.
Thanks, Steve. Bringing on a third forward, you did late with Jeremy. Was there a reason you didn't go to that earlier?
We were still threatening, so I didn't really see the need. We were very close. It was one pass, one finish. So we were still one set piece for dangerous tonight as well. So we were very close without. And the game was under control, and you don't want to lose control by changing too much. And it's sort of a feeling. You know, if you go to a 4-3-3 and you change completely, you'll pick yourself up a little bit defensively. I also have to watch what the opponent does, and I'm putting on different players for different positions. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. But we thought 15 minutes in that formation should be enough to at least get one good chance to decide the game.
And Denis made a wonderful goal today. But do you think the first goal came a bit later than you expected?
Well, I mean, if you want to take the last four games as the standard, which I do not, then yes, I understand the question. But this sport can be funny. These games usually end in a tie. Earlier on in the season, we've lost these games to Austin at home with a set piece, to Portland, to Vancouver, to San Diego, where you are completely dominant in XG, in shots, in possession, in moments in front of the opponent's goal, and you've lost them. And tonight, we won, and that is a very good sign.
LAFC로서는 현재 메이저리그 사커에서 리그 4위를 달리고 있는 상황이고, 메이저리그 사커 플레이오프에서는 4위권 안에 들어야만 플레이오프에서 홈 경기 우선권을 가져갈 수 있는 자격을 얻게 되는 데다 리그 순위가 높을수록 더 낮은 팀과 경기를 하게 되는 만큼 현재 4위에 위치한 LAFC로서는 4위권을 지키고 최대한 더 높은 순위를 기록해야 하는 굉장히 중요한 상황에 놓여있기 때문에 손흥민, 드니 부안가 선수가 빠진 상황에서 두 경기를 잘 마무리하는 것이 굉장히 중요할 것으로 보이는데요. 과연 손흥민 선수와 드니 부안가 선수가 빠진 LAFC가 이번 위기를 잘 극복해낼 수 있을지 기대를 해보겠습니다.